kill them.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat while you.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10.
46. Kill. Go, get out there. Here we go, go to 54, line 47.
Dak gonna put it up right away. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
Complete to C.D. Lamb. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Pistol now for Prescott. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
At the 14-yard
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Alert! Round 80! Where's that?
Once again, it's Cook. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one, but they're going to need to convert on 3rd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that'll set up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Kill! 47! Here we go, 53. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Here's Dak to throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Half 85, 80.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Bills 1st down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stumping that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
On 1st down, Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Allen, going to give it to Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd and 9.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it 3rd and 9 to begin. From the gun, it's Allen. To the goal line and in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, 47! Yeah, pretty! Hey, kill! Go ahead, Go to 54, why ain't? Here we go, 47!
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That one swung out to Blue. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Get you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
That's complete to Blue. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of
This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another 1st.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to He tends to be wide open more often than not, and it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
A first down throw for Prescott. Into the hands of Pickens. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bills' 38-yard line.
47.
Again, here comes Blue. Good running inside the 25. And he will score! Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he searches forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Josh Allen.
3rd and a long way to go.
11 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, tight. Half. All 52. Middle. Monday. Hey, tight. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
The thing is, the offense comes to the sideline now. The quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Kavontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Kill. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Play fake. Prescott. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. 35, it's 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
56, 56. Stop. Hey, home. What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook, and he'll get about 5.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Half 10. Ready? Now look. 5 wide. What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. I have a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock.
And he'll take this one in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This is just backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the 1st down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go. 47. All right, hey. Go. Get out there. Hey, kill. 47.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a 3rd interception and kind of just throws this one away.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. This one is complete. It's Pickens. Now the Cowboys will take a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here comes 3rd and 6.
We're going to 54. Hey, kill. Gun. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide, ain't it? 47. Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there. Switch. Hey. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 46. 46.
Prescott again. That's caught by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
A gain of 22.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Under. Here we go, 40. Here we go, kill. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Bills 14.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Allen now on second down. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. He's dominated downfield. It's Shakir. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Bills.
On first and 10, it's Cook. And the woes in the running game continue. We're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up third and 1.
Third and a yard. Allen. That one intercepted.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Go, get out there, get out there.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill.
On the handoff, Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Rousseau. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
On third down, here's Blue. First down and more. Past the 35. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Allen, he'll find his running back, Cook.
Allen's pass.
They'll work now on second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 57-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. On the move, past the 40. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. And it's going first and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards.
First and goal, Buffalo.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's got it at the 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Out of his own end zone, Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Blue. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
A run with Blue. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard
He
line.
was taken down at the 20.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On the ground, it's Blue. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
At this stage of the game, it's all about maximizing your possessions. But in order to get the ball back, your defense needs stops. Great job there on 3rd and short, forcing the 4th down. In all likelihood, they're going to get the ball back here late in the 4th quarter.
Hey, 47! Here we go, 47! Here we go, 47! Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide in. What do you think?
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' 1st down. As the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go, wide in.
This is Blue. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
26.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. It'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
46. They were going to 53. 46. Hey, kill. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Bills 14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10, and it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Kirk. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. First and 10.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Bills first down.
Middle. 56.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another Bills first down. It's a gain of 17
Allen
yards.
to throw again.
First down, Buffalo.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of
At their
comeback.
own 6-yard line.
Here's our 47. Yeah, here we go. Let's go, kill. Gun. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Right here. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
First down, Prescott. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 12.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, going to 48. Here we go, kill.
On the play fake. Dak. Open. Left side is Schoonmaker. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
36-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Second down. Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. And even 30 yards.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
Prescott again. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
19 more yards.
And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, 46. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
To the air again. Prescott. This is caught two. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return, here comes Davis. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruise to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.